Beta Squad are being cancelled online for a racist remark in their latest video.
I say it's Sikh that you're Sikh.
I think it's quite Sikh that you're Sikh.
Hey guys, how's life and welcome back to the channel. Now this weekend, Beta Squad made their long-awaited return to YouTube. It's been over a year since they last uploaded. They hit 1 million subscribers, and like they do, they take a massive hiatus from the platform. It's quite frustrating because I am a big fan of them. I think they're all talented content creators and some of the most hilarious people on the platform. Chunkz doing mad bits. He's lost a lot of weight. He's been presenting. He's everywhere you look at the moment. Niko Omilana, one of the funniest guys on YouTube as well. His pranks, his run for London office. And of course, you've got AJ, Sharky and Kenny, who are brilliant and talented as well. So you're thinking, great, Beta Squad are making their long-awaited return. Everyone's excited for it. Either they've run out of money or they've finally found their passion back again. It seems to happen a lot. They uploaded a prank video, shock horror. They're in a corner shop. They've agreed with the owner that they can pretend to be a staff member. The name of the game is to make sure that they don't get a complaint against them while doing the most outrageous bits as they do. They've got an earpiece on and the lads out back are just telling them what to say and do, basically. And of course, they just do the most outrageous bits. Now, considering how long Beta Squad have been going and the types of videos they make, the comment which people are exploding online seemed innocent enough. So it was Sharky's go and he was sort of speaking to the owner, who they obviously must know. I don't know if they're friends or they've agreed it, but they know each other. They've got a relationship there. Sharky finds out that the owner is Sikh. Sharky, who is extremely quick-witted. I don't know if anyone's seen him in Foot Asylum. Very, very funny guy. He makes a couple of comments. I will play the video now just for your reference because I think it's a lot better. You see in the actual clips.
2 minutes live shots.
What religion are you?
Sikh.
Sikh?
Yeah.
You wanna play hide and seek? That's like a secret.
Sounds like a secret. I say it's Sikh that you're Sikh.
I think it's quite Sikh that you're Sikh.
It's a Sikh that you're Sikh.
As you can see from that clip, I don't think there was any ill intent. I don't think it was malicious from Sharky or the boys. Realistic, there are a couple of dad jokes. They laughed harder at it than it really should have been. It's not a very funny joke, to be honest. They're very talented. They're very funny guys. And this is just a pun, just a play on words. When I watched the video the first time, I didn't actually think anything of it, which was, again, probably ignorant from me, as well as it was ignorant from the boys. Like I said, from the clip and from watching these boys since they were extremely young, I don't think they've got a racist bone in their body. If anything, it's slightly ignorant from them. They've sort of made this off-the-cuff comment, trying to make each other laugh. They're trying to do the most outrageous thing possible. And to be honest, if you go through their videos, they've probably said and done worse. I was trying to read online and see exactly why people were outraged. I think the problem comes from society and this country, the UK, in terms of discrimination and bullying towards Sikh people. I think the issue is that people will watch the Beta Squad videos, kids in school, and they'll go, oh, that's funny to say, and then they can use that as a tool for bullying. I do want to defend Sharky and the boys. I don't think they meant this at all. I don't think they thought about it at all. And I think at worst you can sort of call them ignorant, but they're not racist. They're not trying to incite bullying or harassment on their videos. They're not trying to do any of that. It was just an ignorant comment. They have come out and issued the following apology statement. In our most recent video, we said some things that have upset the Sikh community. We just want to say sorry to anyone that may have been offended. Sometimes things like this seem a good idea at the time, but now looking back, we realise how poor that was. Religion shouldn't be joked about, and we apologise to anyone who was offended by our comments. Thanks for informing us, and we hope you understand it wasn't malicious or intentional. This is sort of how I picked it up. I think that's a very good apology statement. I don't want to speak on behalf of the Sikh community at all. Hopefully they will accept this apology. They might find that the comments are extremely offensive, possibly something that I couldn't possibly understand from not being part of that community. However, I think there's a lot worse things that have happened online. People generally these days like to get outraged about anything, and cancel culture can be quite toxic. We need to just sort of accept when someone's done something wrong. If they've apologised, fantastic. They didn't go out with the ill intent to hurt anyone. They've apologised for it. I think that needs to just be put to bed now. For some reason, there seems to be sort of like this cloud of hate relating to Beta Squad's return. I think a lot of people are sort of insinuating that they only ever come back when they're in need of money. Don't believe that the creators have that passion anymore, or at least a few of the members. I think group channels are probably difficult to run. No one's doing it like the Sidemen are doing it. The Sidemen seem to get away with some of the comments that they've made. If you watch some of their videos, some of the stuff that they could say come across as sexist, especially in their Tinder videos or 20 versus 1, any dating videos. I find it weird that no one really seems to speak about that, but then when Beta Squad, poor ill-informed joke, that suddenly everyone piles in on them. It's just interesting to see the different fan bases and the ways different content creators are treated online. I think the apology is probably enough from Beta Squad. Hopefully this won't lead to another year break or whatever. Hopefully they'll sort of educate themselves and try and learn from the situation. I think that's best. Okay guys, just let me know your opinions in the comments down below. I love to hear from you. Of course, if you've enjoyed the content, if you could smash a like, that really does help me out. And of course, there's loads and loads of content on my channel. Smash subscribe. We've got loads of content on your way. Loads already on the channel. Go check it out after this. Subscribe. It's absolutely free, no charge at all. And I'll see you next time.